And today's show is brought to you by our friends at Recon Tex. That's right, Recon Tex in Springfield, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. Call Recon Tex today, 217-670-1132, and ask them about a detail. Schedule a car detail for your car. Get it looking better than it looked when it was new. They take care of your car at Recon. They will give you a detail that makes your car so clean and shiny and it looks better than it looked when it was new. Trust me. And also, set up a coating. Get a coating on your car, 3-year, a 5-year, a 7-year coating. For the life of the coating, you don't have to wax your car. Just wash it and it'll sparkle clean. It'll be fantastic. And right now they have a deal on remote starts. That's right. Get a remote start for your car to where you just hit a button, start the car, and it's nice and warm and toasty in there. It'll just be fantastic. You get it from Recon Tex at the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield. Call 217-670-1132. And our other signature sponsor, Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield. Just Beds can give you a bed that you love that will give you a good 8 hours of sleep. It is a comfortable bed. You just go in there, you choose a bed, and you lay in it. You feel comfortable. You decide this is the one you want. It's very easy. All you do is just pay for it, and you go home. That's it. You don't have to carry the bed like one of these hillbillies driving around town with a mattress on top of your roof. Oh, you just look ridiculous when you do that. And you don't have to do that because they deliver. Just Beds will deliver your new bed to your home. They will bring it in. They will set it up. They even take the old bed and they dispose of it. They get rid of it. If it's super dirty, they will drive by Steve's house. They throw it in his front yard. Very problematic, his front yard. Oh, he jumps in bed with one of his neighbors with a hammer. They roll around. It's very, very disrespectful what they do. Anyways, Just Beds over at 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. They are the Yawn Exterminators. 3120 Montvale Drive. Go on by Just Beds. We are the Morning Disaster. I'm Ray Lytle. Morning Disaster. And we are live. Welcome to the show. Oh, yeah. Are you ready, Steve? Are you ready to entertain? Our listeners are ready for you to entertain them. Holly says hello.
Hello.
Jeff says, correction, Steve shits the Just Beds. He said Steve shit the bed profusely.
You know, Cole, we don't need none of you to let this go, buddy.
Good morning from Brady and Bree.
What's up, Brady and Bree?
What's up, Brady? What's up, Bree? Folks says, morning, Raymond, Christina, Dan, and chat room. Oh, and I guess Mushmouth, too.
Oh, you don't have to vote, punk.
Very easy today. Irene says, what up, Ray, Jason, Chrissy, Dan, Boobas, Holly, Tom, Vogue, DC, Cindy L, Diane, Amanda, Kluge, Bubba the Baker, Corey, TJ, DA, Spooner, Brandon, Bree, Brady, Cindy C, Brent, Whiskers, Milk Dud, D, and sweet 8 pound, 6 ounce baby Jesus. Oh, and the Christmas ghost of Sean Boleyn and Tyler. Can't forget him, and Susan and Adam. Whoa. Good morning to all those people.
Good
And
morning.
then she says, oh,
Well,
and
can we
at Fat 420.
can we go back to that because
What?
I think somebody's missing.
No, I think she covered everybody.
Ray, no,
And
it
Dan.
could be Ray, Steve, Jason.
Yeah.
What? How?
What? I don't know
I'm
who's-
not mentioning anywhere in that fucking paragraph.
You got baby Jesus in there.
A whole fucking paragraph. I had to take her 25 minutes to write. And she could put 4 letters in there, STEVE.
How many letters is that? How many letters is that, Steve? 4 ST. What did you say?
STEVE, 4 letters.
5. Boy, good morning, Ray, Steve, and Chrissy, and all the listening ears about to be violated. Oh, look at that.
No.
Yes. Irene says, I should just go to YouTube. You know, I'm up there anyways. Yeah, she's afraid she's
Sure you will.
You go over there with Jeff.
Has Jeff violated? You think that's why he's in YouTube today?
I don't think Jeff is on Facebook
Oh,
anymore. I don't know.
huh. I'll be damned.
I don't know.
Tom says, good morning, everyone. Ray, Chrissy, Dan, Holly, Lori, Irene, Diane, Voke, and of course, 2023's most high and doesn't know where he is. 9-time bed pissed, 5-time bed shitter, Steve. Well, at least he remembers you, Steve.
I've not shit the bed 5 times.
You're the five-time bed shitter of the year.
Oh,
Congratulations. You won that 5 years in a row. Oh my God.
I'm going for a roll.
Oh, Irene says she forgot Lori. Sorry.
Oh,
Bree says, good morning, Steve. My favorite.
well, thank you.
You're her
Thank you. Thank you. About time we got some fucking people that like me.
Diane says, good morning.
I always like Diane
Oh.
comments because she just says good morning. Oh, very simple. Very simple.
Irene says 4 letters.
Well, I wasn't counting them, so I just blurted it out.
Sty says, no one ever says good morning to me. Screw off, everybody. Irene says, oh my God, I forgot Karen and Stice.
Oh,
Forget Karen and Stice. 2 of our
That's-
best listeners.
that's why you should just say stall.
Yeah. Look at that. We're already getting the good morning, Steve. You know why people are coming in? They know that Steve's going to reveal another felony today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I am.
People are
Okay.
excitingly coming in. So I like that. I do like that. By the way, I watched last night's Smoke Signals. Oh my God, that show was fantastic. It was so good. The co-host on that show,
Yeah.
I won't name any names, so high, was so obliterated. I felt sorry for the host. I felt sorry. She was working very hard, but the co-host was so high.
Whoa,
He was
whoa,
pre-gaming.
whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who? Christina didn't get high.
No, she wasn't. That's what I mean. She had a hard job keeping up with it.
She was the co-host. I was the host. God damn it!
No, it's the other way around. She was the host.
Yeah, get it straight.
You were the Costello of that team. She was definitely hosting.
Shit.
Yeah, you weren't with it enough. Oh my God, you were gone.
Yeah, you were.
I think he was pre-gaming all day.
I got to tell you, that was a fantastic show. Oh my God, it was great. I watched it tape delayed. It was already over when I started watching, but I was just cracking up. It was a great show.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really entertaining. It was very.
Thank you.
Steve was doing some list, but he could. Number 2. Number. What number is it?
He kept losing his place.
What number is it?
What was I talking about?
Yeah. He was unbelievable.
Then he went all Forrest Gump on us, and
yeah, he was really a trip. That was our Steve. Man, if you guys missed last night's Smoke Signal, I advise you to go back and watch it. Go back and rewatch it because it was very entertaining. I think he was wearing the same shirt he's wearing now.
Oh, he was.
I just put this shirt on yesterday fucking afternoon.
Well,
so it's only been worn for an hour. And I just put it on at 8 o'clock today.
I find that hard to believe because when you get done with the show, it's still 20 degrees.
So
you're just sitting there in the cold with no shirt on?
No, I have heat in my apartment.
No, I don't know.
I'm not fucking Neanderthal. I don't live outside in those fucking mattresses.
Yeah.
I live inside.
I'm just saying, like I'm in my house, but it's still cold.
Well, I don't have air conditioner on either.
Well, my air conditioner's not on. My wife has turned the air conditioner off. It's 20 degrees outside. We don't have the air conditioner on.
My apartment is 70 degrees.
Do you pay an electric bill there?
Do I pay an electric bill?
No, Steve.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't pay a whole lot because I'm getting really good. We get all kinds of rebates and shit.
Yeah.
And then I signed up with Ambit, so I get even more rebates. My power bill is only $50 a month.
Good for you, man.
Wow.
So he can afford to be warm all the time.
Exactly. I'm not warm. I mean, my hands are freezing now.
I'm just wondering because I could not run around my house topless.
I don't wear pants too.
Oh,
I'm not naked.
Oh, good Lord. So what do you wear when you're just sitting around the house?
My underwear.
Oh, you just wear those dirty underwear? Oh my God.
I change my underwear when I shower.
Oh, well,
so maybe once a week.
You only shower once a week.
I shower fucking 3 times a week, every other day.
Lies.
If I didn't shower, I would be having problems. Sometimes I get problems
in the creases.
Cysts. But then they look like pimples, but then they get great big, and then they have to go to the hospital and drain them and shit.
Sebaceous cysts.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Because you're so dirty. You're so dirty. What do you get?
They're like pimples.
Your dirt causes cysts? Good Lord. You need to shower more often than that.
I'm not.
Sebaceous cysts are when the sebaceous glands get clogged, and it's the same concept as a pimple, but it's not a skin pore. It's a sebaceous gland.
Exactly.
And they get huge, and stuff inside them turns into like cottage cheese.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, good. Oh, dude.
I've never let myself get that dirty, but I've never heard of that.
It's not necessarily a dirt thing. I mean, sebaceous cysts can get clogged on anybody.
Well,
thank you, Dan. But I get most of
it. Sure sounds like something that happens to dirty people.
I've
never heard of it. Christine, have you ever had a sebaceous cyst?
No, I have not.
Dan, have you ever had a sebaceous cyst?
No.
Okay, I've never had a sebaceous cyst. Anyone in the chat room, have you ever had a sebaceous cyst? Anybody here who's had one, please raise your hand.
Not seeing any hands, Ray.
I've had 5.
It's fun to watch them get popped. It looks like
It
cottage
is. It's fucking.
Oh.
If you know you got it good, if it stinks,
Yeah.
if it stinks, you know you got a good one, man. I don't. I've had 2 on my back. I had 3 in my growing area.
In your groin?
Oh yeah, I would get mine really bad on the insides of my thighs,
Oh my
where my balls rub. You know,
Yeah.
Oh god. How disgusting.
and I would have to have a nurse come in
I
and
have
clean it
never,
with a swizzle stick. Oh god.
I've never even heard of these.
Well,
Well,
I
Ray,
think they're nicknamed dirty cyst.
I'm gonna look one up and send it to you. Just so
Oh,
you
I
can-
don't
Oh, why?
Oh no, too late. It's gonna. It's a
I don't
thing.
want to see sebaceous.
don't give him one of those watery ones. Give him a good
Should,
firm one. When you pop it, it squirts up, and hits you in the face.
Oh,
should,
God.
should we go cottage cheese or should we look for the blackberry jam ones?
Oh.
So
Yeah.
but these happen to dirty people.
Mm,
I've never had one. I've never been that dirty. I mean, I scrub. I wash myself.
Dude,
My wife was taking a bath. She takes a bath, and now the thing is, when she's taking her bath, I run and take a shower. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
yeah.
I keep hoping that maybe it'll spark something.
the only thing it sparks is tiredness.
All it sparks is her getting to bed and good night, honey. You know, and she falls asleep like she's like, good night, honey. And then immediately she's out. It's unbelievable. It's like from the moment she says good night to snoring is seconds. It's unbelievable how quick she goes under.
Wow.
Really.
All right. So I'm going to send you a nice picture first.
Yeah. What is the nice picture? Oh God, he's died. Should I share it?
Yeah, this one's not going to hurt anybody's feelings. This is a medical diagram.
Oh,
All right, here we go. This is a medical diagram of a sebaceous cyst.
They happen a lot on backs and necks and places like that.
that's what I get on growings. I've had 2 on my back.
All right, so there we go. So what it is a bunch of pus
Huh?
from dirt gathers up and then swells up because the dirt gets into the sebaceous gland, and then it swells, and eventually you have to pop all that shit out, right?
Yep.
Yep, which is what I just sent you.
Oh my God, looks disturbing. Look how disturbing that was. Oh my God. Oh my God. It just looks like grime.
Well, for this next picture, if anybody's eating, you might want to stop now.
Yeah, because you can Google them. There's millions of them. I see them on TikTok.
Yeah.
Not Google, but there's thousands and thousands of YouTube explosions. People get the rocks off.
Yeah,
there's
there.
one. There's one. What is that behind somebody's ear or something?
That's
Or-
below the hairline on the back of a neck, it looks like.
Oh my God. Oh, geez. Oh, good Lord. Irene says they're really nasty. Tom warned Lori, stop eating. Stop eating.
How did we even come up with this
You.
discussion?
Of course, it came from you.
It did. I said,
Mark said
Yes.
good morning to all.
"Oh, good morning, Mark.
Good
What's
morning,
up,
Mark.
doggy?"
Let's see. DA says, "Okay, I'm out. Dan's on the show, and now we're talking about cis. Poop talk is better than cis talk." Mark says it's bacteria from sebum and encapsulates in order to prevent infection spread.
Oh,
Well, it looks disturbing from dirty people. Like,
Anybody can get them.
This was Steve gets them because he's dirty.
okay.
While it may please your morbid sense of humor, anybody can get them.
Let me quote what he said. He said he showers. He turned off his camera. But I'm telling you, he said he has to shower 3 times a week or he gets sebaceous cyst. That's how it came up. Christina, did it not come up like this? This is exactly what he said.
Exactly.
That's what my doctor told me. They told me that I needed to shower more, even if it just meant like for my back, even if it just meant letting hot water run over my back for several minutes.
You need to clean
to help keep my certain, because I seem to be susceptible in my growing area.
Your sebaceous glands need to be cleaned. Skin, the skin on top of your glands must be cleaned, or else you can get these. That's what the doctor was telling you. So you need to shower more. You're so dirty.
Ray, I think you offended Holly.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well,
oh boy.
Sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that I jumped to the conclusion that Steve's dirty, but he is. He's fucking dirty. He's a dirty fucking person.
I think the issue is her husband gets them too, and now you're implying that her husband.
Well, I don't know why your husband. I don't know what's causing his things, but obviously his sebaceous glands are being are having problems. I'm saying, Steve. The reason Steve gets them, as explained by his doctor, is because he is dirty.
No, they necessarily didn't explain it that way. They just said
your doctor said you need to shower more.
Yes. Use antibacterial soap.
Shower. You need to wash your groin. The doctor said you need to wash your skin. Even if you run water over it, do something to wash it because your skin is so filthy. It's causing your sebaceous.
Well, they didn't say filthy. They didn't say filthy.
You're so dirty. Your sebaceous glands are swelling up and getting affected. So she told you need to take a shower more often, and you said, "Okay, I will." Then what she was saying is, you're fucking dirty. You're so dirty. You're causing infections on yourself. Clean yourself. Scrub your groin. Scrub your groin, for God's sakes.
Scrub the nub.
Yeah, get in there and clean. Your dirty groin is getting sebaceous cysts all over.
Yeah. And using all that powder doesn't help either because the powder can block the pores.
That's why I have to wash the powder out.
Yeah.
It's usually gone by the third day anyhow. My sweats have absorbed it.
Good Lord.
Well, he told me last night he gets crusty down there.
Oh,
That's
why
when
don't
it's
you
time to change it?
just take a bath? Just take a shower every night.
I'm getting this image in my head of somebody scraping old paint off of a dresser
why-
or something.
Why are you so dirty that you don't shower every day? At least every other day, Steve.
I fucking do.
I don't know. Christina, I want you to start checking his arm.
No. I will not.
When you go to his house. When you go to his house, check his underwear and see
No, I'm good.
and see how dirty they are.
I'll pass.
He's not, and also that way he's not wearing the same shirt every day.
I already said this last night on Smoke Signals. There will be a clean shirt put on for Thursday night show.
He
So
did
that's
say
back
that.
day.
Thank God.
He
Thank
said
God.
he
Today,
showered yesterday. He put on a clean shirt,
Yep.
and he's going to shower Thursday,
Yep.
and he will have a clean shirt on
Yep.
for the show
Yep.
Thursday night.
do you
So
ever
Irene,
shower?
remember that.
Do you ever shower and then put on a dirty shirt?
Fuck no. No.
Okay.
I
Yes.
never put dirty clothes back
All right.
on.
There have been weeks on this show, and listeners, please tell me if I'm wrong. There have been weeks on this show where you've wearing the same shirt all week long. Christina, am I right?
You're right.
There have been weeks during this show where you have the same shirt on every show, where you have the same shirt on the free shows, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the subscriber shows, Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning, you're wearing the same shirt. So you're saying that you shower and put the dirty shirt back on? Or are you saying you don't shower? Which is it, Steve?
I refuse to answer that question.
Are you pleading the fifth? Are you pleading the fifth? So you
Yes,
don't
I know.
discriminate yourself?
Yes, I would.
You should do
Please.
that more often, Steve.
I'm telling you, because he's so dirty. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. And I want your crotch to be clean and not filled with sebaceous cyst everywhere.
Well, I haven't had any, especially in my crotch. I haven't had any for about 10 years.
Good.
Thank God.
I try to keep it clean down, huh?
I mean, if your doctor stops the appointment, in order to have a discussion about your hygiene, if your doctor stops the appointment and then decides to talk to you,
I bet he's
are you
adjusting his
your
balls.
package? What are you doing? If your doctor stops the appointment in order to talk to you to have a discussion about your hygiene, that is not good.
I brought my powder remover.
It's not good. Is it?
That's a little much right there.
So why don't you let Dan get in there?
Ew.
Clean out that ass crack. That's that dirty ass crack gets cleaned out right there, buddy.
Think that'll do it?
Oh my man, I bet that would definitely get my mud flap clean.
I would get in there and clean it.
Yeah, I think it'll do the job.
Yeah, I think so.
When
He wouldn't have a gooch left to blast.
I mean, you've got to imagine when your doctor stops the appointment and starts talking to you about hygiene. That's not good. Oh my God. TJ asked, didn't this problem happen with Jim years ago? Yes, it did, but it wasn't his doctor. It was the boss. It was the station. The station manager had our office manager have a discussion with Jim about his hygiene, about how he came to work smelling improperly.
Oh, wow.
He had to have a conversation with him because he was so dirty. He was coming into work. He'd stink of sweat and crotch, dirty crotch. He smelled like a giant STD and armpit.
Ew.
But the reason was he was using he was using antiperspirant, but not deodorant.
Oh,
So he always smelled like a dirty armpit.
Ew.
oh, that's the worst
But
smell.
she also said you smelled like you just had sex with someone dirty, and you're walking around and everyone can smell it. She let him have it. I mean, I remember him he was so angry after he had that discussion. And then the station manager bought him antiperspirant deodorant and bought him cologne and then bought him like a 12-bar package of soap.
Oh my god.
And then they forced him to, that's what they bought it for him. And they made him wash. But after that, he didn't stink.
Huh?
He didn't stink after that. So I don't know. I'm just saying that sometimes those discussions aren't bad. You know, they're just people trying to help you.
Yeah.
When your doctor told you that you're so filthy you need to clean more, what did you were you pleased? Did you thank the doctor?
No. I just said, "Oh, okay." And that's when I went and got a
That's when you realized that you were stinky.
I went and got a brush. I got a brush, a scrub brush,
Yeah.
to scrub down there. They help me scrub, you know.
Yeah. A nut scrubber.
Unbelievable.
I had a doctor's appointment recently. The doctor told me I needed to stop masturbating. And I said, why? He said, because I'm trying to examine you. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
What you did?
I broke it. He's gone. There he goes.
Tom says he had a roommate like that in high school. He didn't shower and he jerked off so much.
Oh!
Wow.
There he goes again.
DA says, didn't a lady who Steve was with intimately take a wash to his genitals to be able to do? Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
let's hear the story of that
Sunny.
of the stripper that you hooked up with in Chicago. Please, here's another. Please tell us a story of your proper hygiene. Your hygiene that was so proper. Please tell us what happened when you hooked up with that good-looking stripper in Chicago. The one who made you pay her, that you said wasn't the one you claimed wasn't hooker.
One time we were about to engage in she was about to engage in giving me a blowjob.
Yeah.
And she stopped and she's, "Oh, do you mind if I go get a wash rag and clean up this area down here first? There seems to be a lot of soap down here."
Oh, she said it was too soapy.
Well, she said it had an odor and it was soapy.
So she went and got a clean washcloth.
Yeah.
And washed you.
She only got two of them. She got one with soap and water on it, and the one dry.
So it didn't smell like soap. It didn't smell like smoke. It smelled like grime.
Was it soap or cheese?
Oh, so dirty. He's so dirty. I couldn't.
She said, "Do you mind?" And I'm like, "No, I don't mind."
I could not imagine how filthy his penis was. Oh my god. So she had to get a washcloth filled with soap and another one filled with water to go scrub you before doing anything. You are so filthy. Oh my god.
She had to scrape that off like the jelly off of Vienna sausage.
Oh, I couldn't even.
Oh.
You know, a prostitute saying you're so filthy. Oh my God, I can't make any money from you. It's not even worth it's so filthy. So she had to clean you before doing anything. Good.
That wasn't a washcloth. That was 80 grit sandpaper, according to
I fucking read it. Mark Young.
You're not supposed to be reading the chat, Steve.
Yeah.
I didn't. Somebody posted.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
it pop up.
Okay.
I saw it pop up. Ha ha. He thought I was high. I fucking.
Yeah, Daddy, right. Correctly thought you were high. You're obviously high. When did you start smoking today? You said yesterday you started at 7:30 and you thought you were fine. What time did you start today?
7:38.
What time did you wake up?
7:37.
Yeah, wake and bake. Wake and bake.
7:30.
Oh, Tom says Steve hooked up with a stripper, yet he's never been. Obviously she wasn't a stripper.
Oh, she wasn't. I think she's a prostitute.
She was I can tell you right now, she was a prostitute. Yes, you paid her to have sex with you. She's a prostitute.
Well, I didn't pay her.
No, but she's took all your shit, so that counts.
Didn't she?
Yes,
didn't
she
she
did.
rob you blind?
Yeah, she took my TV and my game system, and I took her to dinner a couple of times.
After she robbed you? Did you take
No, not after she robbed me.
Was she
After
holding
she
a
ro-
sign that said "We'll suck for food"?
We'll wash your privates.
Oh,
So did you like getting were you embarrassed
you
when
doing?
she had to wash your privates?
no.
You had no shame.
No.
I gotta tell you.
That's why I have no shame. Like now, I go to the hospital. You know, they come in and they say, there's a buzzer. I say, I gotta go pee. Well, don't you have the urinals right there, Mr. Stanton? I said, I can't hold it. You need to hold it down there. My arms are long enough. And then I pull the cover back and how do you do this? I said, just hold it over down there. I said, it's down there. It's just you just can't see it.
How do you not feel shame when you have a prostitute that is about to pleasure you and you smell so improper, so disgusting that she goes, oh my God, do you mind if I get a washcloth and take care of this?
Well, she might not say it that way. She might say, fuck, I'm going to get a washcloth. It stinks down here.
I was just trying to put it in more pleasurable terms.
Oh.
Not to take Steve's side or anything, but chances are, if she's a prostitute, she's probably experienced way worse than
I think
Steve
she was a high class one though. She was high class.
Was she with you?
Yeah.
We gotta rethink that class ranking if she was with you, Steve.
Oh, I think she's young now. She always dressed nice and she had hair extensions and
how Steve likes them. Yeah.
We always went out to like Chinese place or steak place to eat. We didn't ever eat fast food.
Yeah.
That's where you take a fancy hooker. You take her to a Chinese place.
Yeah, it's where Steve would take his. And then they have to wash your cloth with a shower, a soap-filled washcloth. And then they had to rinse you with a water-filled washcloth in order to get the stank. In order to get the stank out.
Puddin wants to know if this prostitute had 5 o'clock shadow the next morning.
Oh no, she was 100% woman. I know that.
Steve knew. Steve knew she was 100%.
Oh, she was. She was.
Yeah, you know, right?
A very low class hooker.
Low class. Steve, you were positive.
Well, she might have been high class, but she wasn't some dirty homeless gal.
But I'm saying, did she let you touch her vagina?
Oh yeah, yeah. She never let me have intercourse with her though. But,
Oh,
oh yeah. Because I'd always say, "Oh, get on it, baby," and she wouldn't.
so she never let you have intercourse with her?
Right, we had oral.
I thought you said you never done oral.
I have it. She did.
A very
Oh,
low class accent.
yeah.
Huh.
So you got to look, but
I just use my fingers.
okay.
That was enough for Steve.
Yeah, it was. I got to suck on her titties and use my fingers. That's all I needed.
A very low class accent.
Welcome to Wednesday porn, everybody.
Yep,
Well, it is hump day.
It's a shame.
it is. It is, George.
It is a shame.
It's a shame. His crotch was so dirty he never washed it.
Do we have to keep touching on that?
I think you do.
All right, fine.
Thank you. He had the dirtiest crotch in the world.
I think you do.
Yeah.
But do we need to keep discussing it?
Up my butt.
Thank you.
The ghost of Jimmy provides his opinion.
Thank you.
Even George thinks his crotch is dirty.
I do.
Yeah. Good old Steve. I can't believe he's going to talk about another felony today.
Oh, we want to discuss that, or do we want to discuss my dirty crotch?
I'd like to discuss your dirty crotch a little bit
How could
longer, if you don't mind.
My
I'd rather
buns
hear
holes are
felony.
fluttering.
Yeah. I'd
how
like to
could
discuss
such small subject matter result in such a lengthy conversation?
because he gets sebaceous cyst. You didn't
Well,
get
I've never seen it.
You didn't get a cyst on your penis, did
And
you?
I wish Tyler was on here because Tyler's seen it. Tyler's seen my crotchal area, so he.
Thank God. Thank God he's not on.
When he bleached it. I still got some bleach if anybody's wanting to do it again.
Nobody wants to see your bleach.
I don't think it got bleached very good.
We all
I've just seen pictures on Pornhub and stuff of larger people,
yeah.
and it seems like it's really dark and discolored down in that area.
Of what?
In the
Oh my God.
In the crevices.
yeah.
Why are you looking at larger people? Why are you looking at larger people naked?
What's the okay? Let me say this. What's the sense of watching Pornhub where you watch two good-looking women that you know you'll never get, or watching some fat slob that you could think, oh, I could do her. She kind of looks like blah 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 down the hole.
No. Why? No. Oh my God.
Clearly, you don't understand the rules of fantasy.
Clearly not.
No, I don't. I don't.
I would never go to a porn website and look at ugly people. No. Why who in the hell does that? Oh my God, how disturbing.
I don't. What?
You go to porn websites and you look at ugly people?
What?
The
I
whole
wouldn't.
thing is it's a fantasy. You're supposed to.
But there's no fantasy in. I mean,
I will look at extremely attractive people, or especially attractive people that sort of look like
Your wife.
that sort of look like my wife or like someone I've been with before. That's what I'll look at. I I don't look at ugly people. Good Lord.
See enough of them on the show. I got to look them up on
I
Pornhub.
don't remember being with any ugly people. And if I were, I wouldn't want to relive that. Why in the hell? What in the hell? You know, the whole thing is fantasy.
Either he's fantasizing right now or we're losing him.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't want to know what
He's thinking about ugly people having sex again. That's what he's into. That's what he's into.
Yeah, she looks like the south end of a northbound cow. Let me get some of that.
So you go on porn websites.
Oh God.
And you search for ugly people?
Well, I don't search for I don't search for it. I don't put in, oh, I want to see ugly people.
So let me ask you this. I know nothing about these porn sites, so I have a question.
Wait a minute. Stop right there. Stop right there.
You can get to that in a minute. Let me ask my question. Is ugly porn cheaper than hot people porn?
It's all free on Pornhub.
Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know if there was a discount. The uglier they are, the more money they take.
Don't you even say, I don't know about this porn stuff.
I don't. Why do you think we had to ask?
I watched.
Go ahead. Tell your story.
I watched a porno where this guy was going to his friend's house to see his buddy, and he knocks on the door, and his buddy's sister opens the door and says, "Oh, hi," whatever the name was. And he goes, "Hey, is your brother home?" She goes, "Oh, yeah. Hold on. He's in his room." And she goes, "Come on in." So the guy comes in and he starts screaming, Hey, Bob, where you at? Or whatever the guy's name is. And then the girl goes, "Oh, he's not home." And he goes, "Well, what'd you let me in for if he's not home?" "Oh, well, I thought maybe we could have some fun." And then she starts grabbing at him, and he's like, whoa, no, you're my buddy's little sister. And she goes, "Well, I'm old enough for you." And then she starts grabbing at his crotchal regions. And then she goes, "No, he's at practice. He won't be home for a couple hours." And the guy's like, "Well, why'd you let me in?" And she goes, "Well, I thought maybe you and I could fuck." And then they start going at it. The girl was really good looking. Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Not that Steve would watch this, because the girl was very attractive.
I like the ones where it's the grandson laying in bed, kind of stroking himself, and then the grandma comes in. "Oh, what are you doing, Spencer?" And he said, "Oh, grandma. Oh, let grandma show you how to do it, honey."
What?
What? Please tell that story again from the beginning.
Why?
Please tell that story from the beginning, Steve.
I've heard enough.
I like
what kind of porn do you like?
I like the ones where like the grandson's laying in bed stroking himself and looking at porn on his computer something.
Yeah.
And the grandmother comes in and grandma, what are you doing there, Tommy? Grandma, this is how. Let Granny show you how we do it. And she lifts the covers back and she starts, or she's.
So the grandmother comes in and sees the person masturbating and then says,
What the fuck?
"Watch, I'll show you how it's done." And that's what you're into?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds completely disturbing. I have never, ever. I have never seen anything like that.
What is wrong with you?
How old is this grandmother?
60, 70. Sometimes 80 and 90.
Oh, my,
Oh, what the
why are you watching that?
Because I'm getting old.
Is it safe to come back yet?
hell? No.
Irene says, why is Steve's fantasy about Tom and Tom's poor grandmother? How disturbing. You are so disturbing. Joel says that's called grandmother porn.
Exactly.
You're watching grandma porn?
Yeah.
That's what he's
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I didn't know such a thing existed. Oh my god.
I like the ones with like the
No, just stop. just stop.
Yeah, we don't need to hear anymore.
I told you what the plot was of the last porn I watched.
Yeah.
And you went on to share some grandma porn.
You said what you like. I said what I like.
And what do you like about the grandma porn? The grandma or the young?
Well, the grandma, of course.
Oh, God.
Of course.
I don't know what you're into.
He hasn't been into anything. That's why he has to watch porn.
You're just you fantasize that you're being caught by your grandma.
My grandma was passed.
I know what I'm just wondering what you're fantasizing about. Or you're having sex with this kid's grandma?
Yeah. I'm pretending I'm the kid. And
Oh,
the
so you're
grandma's-
fantasizing that you're the kid.
Yeah.
And your grandma.
And now I'm a grandma, not him.
Oh,
A grandma. Because I live in a retirement community.
is it
So-
the kid's grandma that's doing this? Good
So-
Lord, that seems like it shouldn't be legal. Good Lord.
Well, see,
It's a
'cause
family business, Ray.
then I can imagine. I can watch the video, and I can put my own. Like I can take, let's just say,
Steve, does grandma
Debbie.
take your temperature the old-fashioned way?
like I can picture like Debbie, my next door neighbor, being a grandma, And
Is that the
Yeah.
yoga lady?
Mhm.
That's the yoga teacher lady.
yeah, she's a yoga teacher.
So how come you've never hit on her?
She's a few screws loose upstairs. She's a few bricks shy of a load.
That's a common theme in your hallway, Steve.
But yet you fantasize about her?
I thought about that one time when she stopped me in the hallway. I thought about it. I thought, how much trouble would I get into if I just pushed her into her apartment and just tear the shit out of her? I thought, I can't move that fast anymore. So probably was not a good idea.
And she's a yoga instructor, so she could probably put up a decent fight.
Yeah, she probably kicked your
Yeah.
ass.
Unbelievable.
Yes, that's why I kind of.
Stick to your porn, Steve.
You are
Yeah.
unbelievable. Oh my God.
Oh, good morning, Karen. Oh, she's Christmas shopping.
Oh,
Well, I would like. I don't know.
Subscription to Pornhub.
she says, good morning. Christmas shopping today. Just stopped in to say hello. And in case the show has gone off the rails. Oh, we're way off the rails. She says, Ray, go work out. Trust me, this show is way off the rails. You're
This
not
thing-
missing anything. You're not missing. Everyone wants to miss this.
It jumped the rails and went down into a ravine. Another felony.
Steve, did you just pull your pants down? I swear to God, that's what it looked like. He stood up and he did this.
Yeah, I think that's what it
No.
looked like.
No.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Mm-hmm. He took his pants off.
He's thinking about.
Yeah, it's whack
Yeah.
prep. He took his pants off.
He's so disturbing.
He's unleashed the beast.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Debbie got him all fired up.
Yeah, I think so. Well, did you see the look on his face when Ray was describing the porn he watched?
Oh, yeah. Were you?
Yeah.
What was he? How was he acting? Did he like that? Did you like the porn that I talked about last week?
No,
You weren't into
I
it.
don't usually watch with attractive women
Yeah.
because
It's not
I know
realistic.
that, I know that you're going to think this is stupid because you're going to say, well, that's what a fantasy is. But I don't see myself ever being with an attractive woman in that
But it's
order.
fantasy. The whole thing is it's fantasy.
I know, but I like to put it more realistic. More realistic.
Yeah.
And what are my chances of getting to be with J-Lo over
Okay, but you're not.
Shelley?
It's a fantasy. I mean, I'm married, so I'm not going to go have sex with somebody else.
Shit.
I'll take a fantasy and watch, somebody attractive. I don't want to watch ugly people having sex. What kind of sicko wants to watch that? Everybody who watches porn, you'll watch an attractive person doing something. Why would I want to watch someone that looks like me having sex? Good Lord. You know what I mean?
Give him a second, Ray. I think he's still pooping. Now we know why he took his pants down. He wanted unfiltered.
Troubling. He's so troubling.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
So disturbing. Yeah. So you're saying that your fantasy has to be someone you can get?
Well, the chances
You're
are I'm
watching
not gonna,
pornographies of these old people. You're going, oh, I can get her, so I need to watch this.
I can get that particular type of person, not necessarily that person.
He likes watching people that aren't technically out of reach.
So you have a realism.
Yeah, like
I have a realism to my fantasies too. But like I said, I like to watch women that look like my wife or look like someone I've been with before.
oh,
But
they don't make kitty porn, so I can't think about
Oh,
my
fuck.
friend.
Oh my God! Did you
All right, we
have
gotta
to
go.
go
I
there?
haven't been with
We gotta
anyone other than my wife in over 30 years. So
Wow.
I will, you know what I mean? So the last girl that I had sex with before my wife was probably 20. She had to be maybe around my age or a little older, a little younger. So she was probably 22 or something, 23 or, somewhere around there.
Right.
So that's the last time I had sex with anyone. And my wife was 21. So when we got together, I remember my wife's 20s and 30s. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Steve is fantasizing about women that he's around now. Is that what happens when you get old? You start fantasizing about older women?
I do.
Rob says he had sex last night.
Oh.
Hand, but it.
Oh.
Yeah. The widow thumb and her 4 daughters.
Yeah. So Steve watches grandma porn. Well, good Lord. Steve admitted another felony.
Great. More paperwork on
What
that.
felony were you going to mention today?
I think that was it. Please let that be it.
So
Oh, that has nothing to do with
you want
porn.
to watch porn I don't even want.
I got accused.
Yeah, let's not.
I got accused last night of on smoke signals of a felony too that I didn't even know about.
Were you going to admit a felony on today's show, or
I can't. I mean,
or should we wait till tomorrow?
oh, it's up to you guys.
Put it off another day because this conversation has really gone completely.
There's too much destruction already today. Let's forego.
I mean, like I said, I admitted that one last night. I didn't even know it was one. I guess they said just because I whipped a kid with a riding crop, I was child abuse.
All right. Let's save this for a subscriber show. If you guys watching for free want to learn more about Steve's felonious exploits, please go to morningdisaster.net and pick a subscriber package and come back and see us tomorrow night, and you'll find out all about what he's got percolating in his head.
Well, that one felony is not that bad.
Does it start with the word felony? If it starts with the word felony, it's that bad.
It's not that bad.
So now he's going to admit his felony on the subscriber show.
I can prescribe it anytime you want to.
I'm thinking we ought to save it for.
Yeah, you're right, because we don't want him to get arrested on the free show.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get arrested. Nobody knows where I live, except Dan. Oh shit!
Yeah, Dan comes by your house and
I'm in big trouble.
sees your filth. Dan, is he just in his dirty underwear and nothing else? You go by his house.
Hey, would you look at that? I gotta go. I gotta take my mom somewhere. I gotta.
Christina, is he just in underwear when you bring the groceries by?
Oh no, because I warn him ahead of time and threaten.
You warn him and say dress because I'm coming over.
Yes, I will be there in 20 minutes. You better be fully clothed.
And the last time I was there, he knew we were on the way, so he projected a modicum of decency. He had like half sweatpants on.
I mean,
So he sits around naked, and then when he knows you guys are coming, he puts his shirt on.
You know, Ray, when the kids aren't home, I sit around naked.
Well, I'm just saying I'm just describing what Steve's doing.
And we don't
I
have
have
this.
shorts on 90% of the time,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
underpants.
And when one pair of dirty underwear. How many pairs of underwear do you wash a week?
Dirty? Oh, I change the underwear the same when I change my clothes every 3 days.
So how many?
Unless there's,
How
I
many
usually,
pair of underwear are in your dirty laundry?
quite honestly, I don't wear underwear
Oh boy.
I don't
unless
either.
I have to.
On the days that I do wear underwear, I will change them every day.
What are you wearing now?
Shorts, gym shorts.
No underwear, just dirty shorts.
No, just gym shorts.
I cannot.
I usually only wear underwear when I go out.
I cannot guess how filthy those shorts are. Oh.
And if I'm going to stay home and not go anywhere, I don't usually wear underwear around the house. If I do wear underwear around the house, that's all I wear, just underwear.
I'm wearing
And I
underwear.
put a shirt on.
I'm wearing underwear because I go work out after the show.
Yeah.
Well, I would do that too, and then I would change my underwear after I got one at home. If I went and worked out every day like you, I would shower every day.
I
Because
have a t-shirt on and underwear, and
Am I wearing underwear?
I have workout
yes, you are.
sweats.
Okay.
Look at
Steve
the-
has those shorts, like basketball type shorts. When he stands up, his balls fall out the leg of his shorts.
Oh my God.
That's what you got going on there, Steve.
what's
You got
that?
your balls drooping out. You got your balls drooping out.
Oh
You
yeah,
got the legs
Oh,
of
yeah.
your shorts.
Yep. I got one pair of shorts that I don't know what's the matter with the crotchal area.
By the way,
But
I got.
crusty.
Can I ask a question? Tom sent me a picture. Tom sent me a picture of this ad he saw.
Uh-oh.
Tom, do you still have the picture of that ad you saw from that guy? There was a guy online who put up a very disturbing. He put up a very disturbing want ad about he wanted a man to dress a certain way.
Oh.
And and I wanted to show the picture to everybody because Tom found it and took a picture of it and just wanted to see if we could figure out who the person was. Send that over, Tom, so I can show it to everybody and they could look at it. They could see it. I was going to save it. I was going to save it for the subscriber show, but I figured, oh, what the hell.
Irene says her balls don't fall out when she's wearing shorts, but as long as she keeps her mouth shut, the balls won't fall out.
I mean, good.
It's a shame, man.
Just keep your mouth closed. The balls won't fall out.
I will. I'll show this photo as soon as Tom sends it to me, and then you guys can look at it. It was a want ad that Tom found, and I'd like to get some thoughts on it.
I can already tell you what my thought's going to be.
Well,
Ew!
All right, here it is. All right, here's the. This is what Tom found. I'm going to share it. I'll share it, and you guys just tell me what you think. It says, "Man to dress in pink wetsuit and play the bagpipes while I masturbate."
No weirdos, please.
Then it's got the guy call Steve, and then it says, "No weirdos, please."
That's my fucking phone number.
I'm sorry. What is that?
What the fuck? 618-225-343. That's my fucking phone number.
This is what he found. This is what he found.
Where the fuck did you find that?
He found
What? Here's what I want to know.
Yeah.
What the fuck was he looking for that he found that ad?
He
No
said,
shit.
he said it's just a regular.
I'll be damned. That is Steve's number.
It is.
Holy shit.
Steve's phone number?
That's Steve's actual phone number.
God damn. Is that really his number?
Yes.
Call it right now.
I don't have my phone.
Oh shit.
That's my phone.
Well, if somebody answered that, please, if you're someone willing to dress in a wetsuit and play bagpipes.
Maybe that's why I'm getting these weird fucking calls. Somebody left a voicemail.
Well, there you go. So then if that's your number.
That is my fucking number. I saw 618. I thought, what the fuck? 618-225-3432. That's my fucking phone number. God damn it.
I wonder what paper that's in. I wonder.
Well, if Tom found it, it's in Connecticut.
Well, but I don't know. He also gets national stuff too, I think. So.
Well, what the hell was Tom looking for that he came across that ad?
I think it's like a video paper or something.
I think we need to have a discussion, Tom.
I don't know.
What the hell are you looking for?
That was in the paper.
What are you doing in that section of the newspaper?
Well, you got it now, I guess.
Great.
You can text him now. Text him those third pics. Yeah. That's the same number she was given to call for a good time when she was 14 years old.
Oh my god.
Oh. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's my fucking phone number. Well, I just say this is on a more serious note.
Yeah.
My blue now.
I always kept saying, I still seemed like I was having money, different money situations to put on my account. Well, my bank called me the other day and they've changed some things. And they think they found what had happened. But there are two people that go to my bank that have the same last 4 digits, or not the same, that have the same social security number as mine or something.
Really?
But
What?
our credit card numbers are different. Theirs are different. The last 4 digits are different because they have to, now every time I check it, I have to tell them this is for the number blah blah blah.
Yeah, but wait a minute. A social security number is
It's either a social security number or a
Social
passcode. One of the two.
social security number is different for every single citizen.
That's what I thought.
330 million people currently living in the United States. We all have different social security numbers.
Right.
People born around the same time in the same state, their numbers will start the same.
Yeah.
Like there's for Illinois, a lot of the numbers will start with 327, but the last 4 are never, they might be, a North Carolina social security number, which is 238. And then the last 4 can be the same as yours.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that social security numbers are all different.
That was the point.
When they steal when they steal a social security number, it goes on the dark web, and then that's when people steal social security numbers and
I just know my bank called me and she's just explaining this. She asked me what the last 4 digits of my credit card number was.
Yeah.
I said it's blah 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 blah. She said, "Oh, well, we have 2 of those. Like we have this number blah 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 and 9999." I said, "No, mine's 9999." Oh, okay, sir. We'll get it straightened out. I'm like, "Oh, cool." And I've noticed that I haven't had that money disappear now. It wasn't a lot of money. I just thought it was an oversight on my side. It was like $30 here, $40 there. I thought, well, maybe it's just my oversight, even though I didn't think I had an oversight. I keep pretty good track of where my money goes.
Keep track of your.
I do. I have a budget. I have a budget every month.
This is why I like Chime, man, because when I purchase anything, it goes through Chime. I see it. I'm telling you, it's the happiest I've been with any bank.
I gotta figure that out. I know. I'm just because it's just sad. It's just because I'm lazy. I like to write that 1 check a fucking month.
You are
rather than go clear to an ATM and get cash. And that's my only holdup with that is because I write 1 check a month for my rent. And otherwise I gotta drive all the way across town.
You need your landlord to.
I need to talk to them.
Pay by credit card.
Yeah. Or pay by
if they have.
Like get your landlord to pay with Chime or Venmo or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'll ask him. Well, they might have like direct deposit, where they can take it out of my account. At the 3rd of the month, like my cell phone bill. My cell phone bill comes out the 5th of the month every year, every month. So I know how much it is.
I have Chime, and all my money goes in Chime. In fact, my wife's now got Chime too, and all her money goes into Chime. And then all our bills, we just pay all our bills with Chime. Chime's got a credit builder account, and we pay all our money with the credit builder account. All our bills. That's what we pay with.
Oh.
And that's just how it goes.
My bank tracks my spending habits, and when they see something that's not normally something I would spend money on, they'll ask me. Like if I don't shop on Amazon much at all, but if I do and I order something, the bank will usually get a hold of me within 24 hours and say, "Was this you?" I'll say, "Yeah." Or if I'm getting gas at some place I don't normally, like when we went to the Cardinals game, I got gas on the way and I paid for the parking lot. And my bank asked me the next day, "Was this you?"
Right.
I don't normally travel in that area. So I'm like, yeah.
I just like with my Chime, when I get money earlier, then I would get it when I had because I used to bank through Marine Bank, and the money would show up late every single time I got it, right? And then I got Chime, and it started showing up like a week earlier.
Right,
I
yeah.
would get the money a week earlier, and Chime said, "Well, no, your regular bank, they get the money and they invest it.
Right.
Yeah, they sit on it.
They sit on it, blah blah." And Chime says, "We don't do that. We just
Right. It's your money. Yeah.
yeah, it just transfers to you." So I do like that I get it earlier,
Right. Yeah.
and yeah, you know, it's just I don't have to wait like.
I gotta call my landlord today. Anyhow.
And there's no charges, like the bank would charge.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculous things. The Chime, there's no charges. So, you know, at least that's why I do it. But do whatever. If you're happy with your bank, stay with them. But I'm just telling you, there are other banks that you can use.
Uh-huh. Yes, Holly. Holly says, are they going to reimburse me and fix it? Yes, they've already done that.
Yeah.
All right.
They've already done that.
And by the way, if you have Chime, like Holly's got a Chime, my wife's got a Chime. I have a couple friends with Chime. There's this thing every month called Spot Me, where you can send money for free. You can send money to your friends. So I send $5 and $10 Spot Me's to these friends of mine every month.
Oh.
So you're buying friends. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but,
you're paying for friendship.
Okay, but they send me Spot Me as well.
Oh, so basically,
I'll go get gas. I'll get gas. Usually right around the beginning of the month. And I, like I said, I have a credit account, and then I have a credit builder account, and then I have a regular checking account through Chime. I'll get regular gas through my checking account sometimes, and it'll have so many dollars in it, but I'll just fill up because if I go over, it's paid for by the Spot Me. The Spot Me covers it. So I always have more than enough money from the Spot Me's, and it'll just cover it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. I'm $Ray-Lytle. Holly $Holly-T-Meyer.
I just find it a little odd that Ray pays for a monthly Friends subscription, and he hasn't sent me shit in 30 years.
It costs me nothing. If you got Chime, I would send you a Spot Me every month. I tried to get Christina on it.
He's paying for other people's friendships. Ain't sent me shit in 30 years.
Deidre sends me Spot Me every month.
How do you have it? And I
don't know.
I
don't know how to work it.
I gave you the friend code. I gave you the code. I didn't get any money from you.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, and Deidre sends you money? And, oh, for God's sakes.
She signed up under Deidre's name, not yours.
Stealing my friends.
Well, that just shows the true nature of our friendship, Ray. You don't have to pay for mine. And I'm not giving you shit. So
I'd send Christina. Send me your name. I'd say I'll send you a Chime boost every month. God.
Ooh.
Holly wants yours too.
Yeah, I'll send you the cash every month. It doesn't cost me anything. It costs Chime. Chime pays for it. I don't care.
I should do that. That way I give Christina get money every month from me, not just whatever.
You should do that.
Deidre, I sent you $5 Spot Me boost.
God damn it. Do you even know your Chime name?
No.
God damn it.
Holly knows hers.
I know mine.
See, I wouldn't know how to work this Chime. I mean, how do I get money into it? Because my direct deposit goes to my current bank.
I just set my direct deposit into Chime.
Oh, well, I'm not going to do that.
And then That's what I do. And it comes in way early. That was the best thing to me because it used to come into my Marine bank account and it seemed to come in late every month.
Uh-huh.
And then I went to Chime and it started showing up. It started showing up a lot earlier. I was like, look at this. It was
I usually
fantastic.
get my deposit usually shows up anywhere from 3 days to a week early.
I started Chime because I needed a business account because of the show.
Yeah.
To pay for, all the shit that costs to do the show, to pay for the streamer, to pay for the StreamYard, to pay for the internet, to pay for all the different things that this show runs. And then to get the money from Patreon, I had to have an account set up for it. And I set it through Chime. That's when I started doing it. And then I noticed all the other stuff. Like Holly says, she gets paid on a Wednesday instead of a Friday. My wife does too. When my wife, her check from her business, from work, comes in on Wednesdays now instead of Fridays. So it's really been. I'm telling you, it's been great. For me, it's been life changing. It's improved the experience score and all that stuff. So. And I do like the fact that I can send Spot Me boost to my Chime friends.
All right, well, send me a referral and let's see what happens.
I will. I'll send one to you. And I sent just like Christina. And then you could give the credit to my wife. Just like that goddamn Christina.
I don't know how to work this shit.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm the one who sent you. I didn't get any money from her. Because she set it up wrong. Let me tell you something. Oh my God.
Great.
What's your Chime name?
Christina-Wright 79.
Oh, it's got a 79. That's why. Jeez. Oh my God. Let me try to send you one now. This God. All right. Christina.
With the $sign, obviously.
Right. 79. Let's see if they can find you. Oh, there we go. I'll be damned. I just sent you a boot. What?
Oh!
Looks like your friend has already received their max boost. Or their max boost, or isn't participating in boost.
She's got boost because she just claimed Deidre's.
God damn. Boy, I'll tell you what. Search my name. Search $Ray, RAY -LYTLE.
Well, thank you for spelling your name for us. It's not all over the wall behind us.
Well, thank you. I just
I
wanted to send me a boost. Send me a boost. Boy, what a terrible. I cannot believe.
I don't know how you search for people.
And I sent her, and I'm the one that gave you the sign up for Chime.
I'm sure if you take a handful of quit your bitching, it'll be fine.
I'll tell you right now. All right, let me send I want to send a thing to Dan to sign up.
So you can pay for my friendship too.
Well, I'd like to.
Amanda wants to know what all that was about ball dropping. It's we were talking about Steve wearing shorts, and when he stands up, his balls fall out. You had to ask. Now you got to listen.
Yeah, you don't. Trust me.
Irene, you are not going to die. She wanted to know if she could die from getting eucalyptus oil in her mouth. Are you a fucking koala?
Oh,
no, you're not going to die. She likes to smell eucalyptus to calm down.
Well, then I'm supposed to drink it.
No, you're not going to die. Koalas eat it all the time.
Well, So dogs eat cat, dogs eat shit too. That doesn't mean he can do it.
God's sake.
Right. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. You don't want to hear Steve admitting to any felonies or
Found out the other night that dogs eat human puke too.
Ew. Why did you have to go there?
I used to have a dog that would clean out the cat box. Never
Yeah.
had to change the cat box. Fucking nasty ass dog.
We have
Then
to.
want to come lick me in the face.
What?
We have a cat box upstairs. It's in a corner of the bathroom, and I had to build a wooden partition with a cat arch cut into it so that the dogs couldn't reach the cat box to clean it out. They can't fit their heads through the hole in
Yeah.
the thing that I built.
It won't let me send you a boost.
why not?
It says you can only send a boost back to the members who have boosted you this month.
I tried to boost you. God.
It says she
I
ain't
don't know.
participating.
She's over boosted already.
So she shut me out.
Yep. Fuck you again.
She apparently doesn't need your friendship, Ray.
Yeah.
It let me send one to Deidre
Well, isn't that nice?
because she sent me one.
Damn. I'm gonna try to. I Dan, isn't your number in my contacts?
It better be. Does my name show up when I text you?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's under Psycho. Hold on.
Ah, there we go.
It took me a second to figure that out. So Chime might send your thing saying, "Hey, Psycho, don't be a."
Right.
Oh, I see Nick Miner's under. Isn't
Oh.
I should send him a boost. God damn it!
Irene, eucalyptus.
All right, I sent you right now, buddy. I just sent you.
All right. A small amount of eucalyptus oil is not going to hurt you. You can actually make eucalyptus tea that has a small amount of eucalyptus oil in it. It's not going to kill you. It has to be high doses. So, Irene, you're not going to die. Yet.
Yet.
Well, look at that. I'm sending. TJ's on a Chime. I can send one to TJ.
God damn, you sending everybody fucking money. Nobody's sending me, man.
They're on there. I'm sorry, but you know. By the way, Tom's right. Everyone's favorite show is on tonight. Stainless.
Oh fuck!
Yay!
Favorite show, but
It won't be on something.
Last night.
It won't be on.
Last night's Smoke Signals was very, very well done. I really liked it.
Well, see, Ray, if I'm not mistaken, just a few days ago, you actually prayed to baby Jesus for Smoke Signals to become better. And
Yeah, look,
your
and Baby
prayer was
Jesus
answered.
answered. He answered. Way to go, baby Jesus. Way to go, baby Jesus. Thank the Lord. I'm going to send, let me try to send a spot me to Nick. Look at that, huh? It says I could boost friends not on Chime, and then they can boost me back.
Oh.
I could send $5 to Dan, but God forbid I send it to Christina. That goddamn.
Yep.
I just increased my spot limit availability to $65. Wow.
Ooh.
Look at that. Not bad. Yep. So I can give a bunch of I can give it to a bunch of friends. I'll think of all the friends I'll get. Oh, this is wonderful. I have one left to send for this month. Who am I going to send it to? let's send it to Nick. So let's send one to him. I'll see if it'll work.
Who's Nick Miner? The name sounds familiar.
That's Nick from the show.
Oh, okay.
Fat Nick.
That's right.
Fat Nick, Fit Nick. Who doesn't talk to me anymore?
I didn't talk to anybody.
So now you're going to pay for him to come back and talk to you?
Well, I'm going to try. Since Irene ruined my friendship with Nick. Because Nick's wife, you know.
She's got a little upset.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Nick's wife, you know, would not allow me to be his friend anymore. Although I didn't do anything.
You were the facilitator.
I didn't facilitate anything. I didn't facilitate anything. Let me send one to TJ. Here we go. I'm sending one. I sent it to TJ. Hey, TJ, I just sent one to you, buddy. Yeah. Not bad.
All right.
All right. So I sent you. You just got one too, Dan. So
Yeah, I'm downloading it now so you can reimburse me for the money I pay you to be on this show. Well, that's kind of what it seems like.
Right?
I don't know what I just shared something to Facebook. I'm not sure what I just shared, but
Oh, God.
I did share something to Facebook. I should check and see what it is. Yeah, there you
Hopefully
go.
It wasn't a nudie.
There you go.
I don't see it.
I just sent a boost streak for Chime.
Oh, yeah.
Signing up
Oh,
takes over
weird.
2 minutes. There you go. All right, I just looked at the time. I got to go work out.
Yeah.
I've talked to this pervert long enough.
My beaver smell.
What's that again?
Which one?
My beaver smell.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
I'm masturbating my booty, Bobby. Nice.
My ass is really sore.
Thanks, Jimmy. Good.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's quite rude.
Yeah, thank you.
Very-
All right.
I masturbate in my chair every day.
During a trip to McDonald's is simply not talent. You seem to ooze mediocrity.
Well, that's no shit.
There you go. I'm glad I found this again. Yeah.
What the? Who
Hey.
are you?
Thank you, Sean Balint.
God.
Yeah.
Thank you for waking me up.
Well, thank you for that.
Thank you for joining us, George.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on today's show. And we'll talk to you guys all again tomorrow. However, you guys get ready. Tonight, Stainless. My favorite show on the network, Stainless. Is tonight.
Huh, we'll see.
It's also
Fuck off, Steve.
it's also Steve's favorite show.
Oh, fuck that show.
And it's all tonight. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, you
Guaranteed to cause a meltdown.
Nah.
We will talk to you guys tomorrow at 8:00. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. So long, everybody. Remember, if you are getting cyst on your body from how filthy you are, and your doctor stops you and says, Mr. Stan, I don't want to say, If your doctor stops you and says, Mr. Stanton, Mr. Stanton, your crotch is so dirty, you're getting cysts. You need to bathe more. Listen to your doctor. Get down there and scrub your area. So you do not get these cysts.
Exactly.
Clean your sebaceous area. So you don't get dirty, bad hygiene cysts. Like Steve.
Right.
But I hope you learned that from today's show. I hope you're all getting normal pornography too. I hope you're not. I hope that none of you are watching grandmother porn.
Nope.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what normal porn is.
Well, just regular porn,
Okay.
you know,
Then
between
yeah,
people you consider hot, you know, and just watching regular porn.
Well, I don't know that they were hot the other night, but they definitely weren't ugly.
Yeah, they're not, you know, attractive people. There's nothing wrong with watching attractive people having sex.
Should we tell him?
What kind of sicko is watching? What kind of sicko's watching 80-year-old women having sex?
Go ahead, Steve. Tell him the story
What's
Which one?
about porn.
Oh, about porn?
I gotta go.
Oh,
make
you want me to
breakfast.
tell him? I'll tell him.
I gotta go.
I get this message. I'm enjoying my day the other day, enjoying this message. I get this message from a certain person on the show. Name, you don't want to name any names. They say, hey, what's some good porn sites? What's some good porn movies for me and Dan to watch? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't watch porn movies. I watch just search Pornhub. Fuck. She said, well, can you get that on the TV or do I have to do that on a phone or a computer as well? I do mine on a phone. And needless to say, she finally said, well, we'll find something, I guess. I don't know if they found anything that was sufficient enough, but I'm speaking with Dan and Christina.
Yeah, but how long? I mean, how much porn do you watch when you first get in a relationship?
And why would you message a guy that's been single for 18 fucking years?
Because you know that guy's a pervert and he watches a lot of porn. I understand.
And he's a porn
Yes,
pro.
you know you're porn.
Absolutely.
So
If you wanted, if I wanted some kind of porn knowledge, I would send him a message saying, "Hey, where do you get your porn?" Because you know he's a pervert and he watches the most porn of anybody else.
I figured he would know a way to get it on his TV.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I remember like when relationships would just get going, you'd only watch about 5 minutes of that porn, then you're banging the person that you're with.
Let me make it 7. 7 minutes.
Like
What's the good thing with Pornhub? See, most of the videos on Pornhub are only about 5 to 7 minutes long.
Yeah, well, that's all you
Some
need.
of them are longer, but sometimes it's 30 seconds.
Do those grandmas even finish before you?
Oh, they all finish.
They all finish their thing. Do you make it to the end, or do you?
Sometimes I have to rewind and rewatch it.
Oh, you got to rewind to get to the end, huh?
Yeah. And then after I watched the whole video, I could rewind to the specific parts that I really liked.
And then pause it.
Oh, Tommy.
Oh, hell no.
Hurry before your grandpa comes home. Oh.
That good old Tommy. Having a lot of fun with grandma. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful.
Bye.